Hello, and welcome to the February Duncan Intelligence. If you are in search of valuable technical tips and advice on topics and trends in business aviation, you've come to the right place. I'm Joe Vavrina, and I'm glad you've joined us. This month in our series called Talking to the Principal, we cover the all-important topic of comparing maintenance quotes. When comparing maintenance quotes from different MRO facilities, there are a staggering number of variables to consider. Taking the lowest quote simply because it is the lowest quote shouldn't be one of them. I can't tell you how many times we hear from operators who choose the lowest quote only to discover the out-of-door costs have far exceeded the other quotes. This can occur when details are not verified, leading to some items potentially being missed. At Duncan Aviation, we feel strongly about giving our customers everything they need to make informed decisions. This article gives you examples of questions to ask if you don't see a particular item in your quote. It also provides links to 2 debrief articles that go into further details on the topic. Bottom line, we want you prepared to pick up the phone and call any MRO salesperson and have them walk you through their submitted quote. You'll be happy you did. Global operators, now it's your turn. Bombardier issued 2 service bulletins calling for drainage improvements and corrosion protection to the mid and outboard flaps on the global aircraft. It is similar to the service bulletin released in 2018 for the inboard flaps. Read this article to see if your service bulletin applies to your aircraft. And don't forget, Duncan Aviation is a Bombardier service facility prepared with the specialized tooling required for these service bulletins. The next article in this Duncan Intelligence is for Learjet 40 and 45 operators. If your Learjet 40 or 45 aircraft has complied with a Chapter 5 Phase D inspection due to calendar limits, there is a chance some IRNs or inspection reference numbers could have been missed on the Phase D. This article goes into greater depth about which IRNs are impacted and provides recommendations on what further action is necessary. If you have ever experienced oscillations during flight when your autopilot is engaged, this next article walks you through the 2 most common cases. This troubleshooting advice applies to light turbine twin aircraft such as King Airs and twin turbo Commanders. Good ideas drive innovation, but without proper evaluation, planning, testing, and certification by our experts, they'll only be good ideas. On February 24th, we are hosting our next webinar to talk about Duncan Aviation's engineering and certification team. You'll learn what it is they do, what makes this such an important department, and answers to some of the most commonly asked questions they received. You can register for this event through this article. That is all for the February Duncan Intelligence. I appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you again next month.